If you're a business owner, sales manager, technician manager, salesperson, or technician, why do you need to be aware of who's training you and what strategies they use? And why is this important? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Sylvan Bell, coming to you live for HVAC Technician Sales Secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales and business, and a fantastic day to talk about longevity with you. Today, I want to talk about all the trades. And what ends up happening is the trades get lumped into a group, like it's blue collar. And so when somebody says heating and air, they may think of a plumber, they may think of a construction worker. And the reason that I bring this up is over the last couple of months, I've had multiple videos shared with me. I've seen sales coaching, I'm going to put that loosely, sales coaching and sales training, that's supposed to be this fantastic thing, except for it's not. It's borderline problematic for a lot of reasons. The way that employees are treated, the way that they're talked to, the way that they're told what they need to do reflects on what they're going to do with potential clients and clients. So if you look at the order of operations, I should have talked about clients first, but if you think about how the problems occur, it comes from the coaching and training. It comes from the discussions that they're able to have. It comes from the way that it's said to be acceptable to work through concerns, aka objections, or to explain parts by making up fake names and fake terms. Look, I'm going to say it how it is, and it's going to cost me deals, and I'm completely okay with that. And, you know, when you take a look and you say, hey, listen, I'm in the trades, people already like, I don't want anything to do with that. You guys are crooks and criminals. And all of the things that are happening right now are going to have a massive ripple effect over time. So whatever isn't taken care of today ripples over the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. And it's just going to make the industry and services look bad. And so being looked down on as an industry and a service to begin with is tough enough to overcome in a lot of situations. Being like, what kind of carnival actor is going to come out and try to close me a deal? What kind of carny is going to be out here trying to make some magic happen? I got to tell you, I do get messages from people who watch the videos that I put out that are not in the trades, they're homeowners. Because they want to see, like, at the end of the day, how am I going to be treated? At the end of the day, what are you going to do if somebody comes out and has to work with me? And I got to share with you, I've had some messages where they're like, hey, you know what, I don't always agree with everything you said, but at least you don't treat people poorly. Hey, I don't really like salespeople, but I'm happy that you did things this way. Am I perfect? No, I am not perfect by any means. Right? Am I the police of the industry? No, I'm not. But if these shenanigans keep happening as an industry, we're in trouble. And it's I'm telling you, it's already tough enough as it is. It's already problematic as it is, the way that conversations go. You know, a couple of years back, I put together a code of conduct, and I don't really broadcast it because, you know, I didn't want it to be copied, but I think that somebody who is worth their weight in sales is going to put something together like this. And at this point, I'm fine with it because I feel like it elevates the industry, it elevates the service. So I want to read something to you. You deserve the best, whether as a company, group, or individual. When you invest with me, you should expect results when you take action. I pledge to give you my full effort every time we work together. I'll always arrive on time, prepared, professional, and sober. My commitment is to uphold the highest ethical standards. I'll not sacrifice my integrity or yours for profit. As we work together, I'll challenge you when needed and ease off when appropriate. You'll always receive my real-world assessment, even if it's not the popular answer. To me, I can't think of anything more important is how are my employees going to be treated? How is the office staff going to be treated? And in conjunction, how are my clients going to be treated? The people that you choose to come work with your company, your office, your individuals, it may not create a problem today, and you may get a couple of deals that happen, but over time, these conversations, these closing techniques, these strategies get modified and mutated, and they turn into something that they weren't to begin with supposed to be there, and now they can become doubly as dangerous. And I just want to let you know, first off, I appreciate you for checking out this video. Second, if you ever need coaching and training where somebody shows up and they're going to be professional and treat your team like the pros that they are, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about what it takes to work together. And if my message completely offends you and you're like, I would never work with you for what you said, I'm okay with that. There's 64,000 heating and air companies in the United States. There's 63,000 plumbing companies. There's 48,000 electrical companies. We can just go down the list. Right? I do not believe that treating people that's derogatory, screaming, yelling, or threatening at them is the appropriate way for an outside contractor, aka sales trainer, or aka sales coach, to work with your people. As you move forward, these should be conversations or possible conversations that you have with the people that you hire. How are you going to treat my team? And what are you going to do with them? Just want to let you know that I appreciate you. You got 1 of 3 things to do from here. Just 1 of 3. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, for real, share this video with a friend or a colleague. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.